I have more to show and I have more to dig. Alright, welcome. Today's the day. We have everything we need. Gold, copper, iron. I found everything down there under my house. I will get onto that right away. But first, let me tell you the story about my crops over here. So I planted wheat from somewhere over here to there. It was new farming land. It grew just nicely. I will be picking up those later. And over here, those 6 lines were beans before, and I planted wheat over it, and it grew overnight. It grew just the same as the wheat over here on the new land. So planting wheat after beans, I think works out. This land here I left with nothing growing, and the nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium levels grow back up, so everything is nice. I will be able to plant some wheat here. I guess I'll be getting the nice amount, at least 60 or 70 of possible yield. Also, I planted some beans over here on the land that wheat was growing before, and if we check them, it's hard to get the right point, which I won't be able to do now, but I can pick one up. So I'm getting 3 beans plus 2 extra because I have researched the skills. So beans also grow really nice after you plant them on the land that wheat was planted before. So beans and wheat, I think they go good together. And if you don't have the fertilizer, which I still don't exactly know how it works, and I still think it's too expensive, you just leave your ground empty during the night, place your crops. The next day you can place them like twice and then leave the ground another night on. It will work just fine. As I tell from my experience, that's how it works. Now, the next thing, the best choice of my life, except for choosing my girlfriend, of course. Over here, this mine, it's just perfect. I found everything down there, so because I have the iron ore set up now, we will be able to do the smithing. So smithing requires bloomery. In the bloomery we can make iron ingots, copper ingots, gold ingots, stuff like that, something else. Oh, and the anvil recipe, this is for making some recipes, like you can make the big shovel, and the big shovel, I don't know exactly how it works because I have not tried it before, but I'm sure you can pick like more than just one dirt up, which is awesome. Now another thing, we need smithing. And I got all the materials ready over here at the research table. The advanced baking, if you are wondering, I still need 11 yeast. I just picked up the blueberries, huckleberries, I mean, put them in the mill. The sugar is in the making. After I make the sugar, I will be able to do the yeast. So advanced baking will be made, and then I can make some bread or Kama's bread, stuff like that. It will be awesome. Now, let's get on to smithing. So smithing is right over here at the bottom. Requires stoneworking number 4, 60 boards, 40 stone and 20 iron ore, which I have finally found. Now let's go on to stoneworking over here. It's under masonry, stoneworking. I have level 1, 2, 3, now 4. I didn't use much of the experience points. If you're planning to do any like mortared stone or anything, I would suggest you so reduces stone cost for bloomery recipe, not this one. This one over here is for mortared stone. So if you're making mortared stone, processing efficiency would be good because you will use a lot less materials. This one is for speed. I'm not planning to do a lot now, so I'm not researching it because I'm a little short on points. I have just 34 and I will need them for smithing and making maybe something for bread and advanced baking. Now I can research the smithing skill book. Order. It will take 1 hour, so of course we will be skipping some time during this episode. In this 1 hour, this one will be made. So now I was looking at some other skills I could research. So cement skill book, I'm not so sure what it's used for, but I'll be able to do bricks now since I researched the masonry. So bricks, I'm able to do bricks, and I'm able to do stone. So I will leave that one for later because I think it's for making concrete and stuff like that. If we check over here, glass working, cement processing, so level 1 cement kiln recipe, it requires cement skill scroll. Okay, I can make concrete, cement, and cement processing efficiency, level 3 reinforced concrete, so it's for making concrete. I will just order the cement so we can make concrete later on. That's probably going to take a few episodes because we have so much work to do before. So cement skill book is ordered. It requires bricks and stone. Glass working. I want to do glass for my house because like windows require a lot of boards and everything, and I can also make closed room just from glass. So I have been making some sand over there. I will show you right now. So let's order glass working. I'll just collect the materials later because right now we have this 1 hour for the smithing book. We have not yet researched the butchery and the advanced culinary, which requires plastics, and the butchery I have not researched because I'm not running around finding the animals. I just think it takes too much time and I'm too lazy to do it. So over here in the quarry, if you go down here, green stone to sand. So I have been making some efficiency. At first I had 5 stones for 1 sand. So if you have too much stones and you can't find the sand around your house, you can just grind the stone into sand. So you order it, just place order, and it will make sand. If we go over here into the storage, you can see I have made a lot of sand, which I will transfer the sand over there to make the glass working skill book. Make sure to follow me, glass working, probably in some of the next episodes. Now let's take our oh, we have 2 coppers in there. Okay, let's take our card down there. Let me show you my mine. As I said, a really good decision. So it is on my land. I found everything in it. Nobody can steal anything from me. This chest here, let's see, I think I have just dirt in it. Yeah, that was from making this tunnel down here. Probably I'll do it today, and probably off the record, so I won't be recording it. I will make 2 lines down here so I don't get stuck, because sometimes you can get stuck on those 1 lanes, and if you have some neighbors over, they would be like digging. For example, over here let's check the map. I'm over here, you see, on my neighbor's property, and I'm planning to tell him that he has some copper over here if he wants to dig it out. So we will both be going down this lane. That's why I'm trying to make a two lane mine, and it will also look cool. So over here I have nothing so special. In the bottom one, some copper, some over 100 coppers over here. They are from in here. I can still do some, but don't worry, I have more to show and I have more to dig. So down here, you're not going to believe me, I just got stuck. So I'll just leave. This is a really cool feature actually. In the previous version, so 5.4, the cart would get stuck and it was stuck, but right now it jumps back. So the physics is made in a way that it always jumps back on its wheels. So if you get stuck, just wait a few seconds, maybe a minute maximum, and the cart will be working again. So over here, this black thing, at first I thought it's dirt, but it's not. It's the mother coal. So coal will be used for burning. I can use it instead of like lumber or logs. It has a lot. Logs have, I think, 4,000 joules. This has 20,000. It is not so environmental friendly. So if you notice that your plants are not growing so good, it will also be shown on the plants menu if you check it. The problem is you are polluting the environment, and I'll be trying to be ecological with this one and use as less as I can. So just for the must things. Now over here I have found copper, lots of copper. If we go on here, this one, if I dig it out, it's iron ore. That's what I've been looking for the past few days. Yep. And that's not all. Maybe you have noticed, but this one here, this one has some goldish colors in it. It fell down. If we check, it's gold ore, of course. And let's check the map. So I don't know, I think it was just a coincidence that I found everything under my house, because when I was digging into this hill over here, I was just finding gold. If you were watching the previous episodes, I found somewhere around, I think, 5 gold veins. So a lot of gold. If we will be needing it, my neighbors can just dig it out. I have enough right now. So, but under here, I started somewhere over here. I went down here, back down, and now I'm going back down this way. So it's everything under my house. And so yeah, if some like nasty neighbor wants to steal something for me, he won't be able to, because, well, it's on my property, everything's mine, he can't do anything about it. So right now I have 1 hour to wait until the smithing book is finished. Then we will be coming back with making some ingots. Probably this one is on my way. So first we will be making iron ingots, then we can research some more stuff. In a few days I'll probably be getting into mechanics. So I don't know, powered cars, high technology. That's what I want to do right now. So anyway, the evening is coming. I will be pausing the episode over here. We'll come back when the researches are finished. In the meanwhile, I'll just plant some wheat over here so I can make a lot of bread later on. Over there I have placed some blueberries on my roof, and I can tell they are growing really nicely. I'm really proud of my invention, roof gardening. That's really ecological. So let me collect this, wait for the research, and I'll be right back. Stay with me, people! Just to let you know, because I want to make the cement skill book, I need 40 bricks for it, and I want to make some more bricks for the house. Well, I want to expand my house with bricks eventually. So for bricks I need pitch, so I'm upgrading pitch efficiency, and for bricks I need stone processing efficiency, so I'm grading stone processing efficiency. I just spent 20 points. I hope I will be able to research the smithing after the smithing skill book is finished. Now I'm leaving you again. Let's continue waiting another hour for the smithing skill book. Over here I have been trying this combination. Yesterday I just planted 3 rows of camas bulbs because I had a feeling they wouldn't grow, and I had one row of beets over here, and now I have noticed that they both grew, well, nothing special, just somewhere around can I see, so 55%, and this ground here has been neutralizing, so it has some normal levels right now. So the thing I want to try here is I will like pick up those and then replace them with beets. So I already did beet here, so I know where I picked them up. So these lines over here that are camas bulbs right now will be beets, and in the middle here will be camas. So I will be trying to like exchange them. So over here I will have beets, and over here I'll have camas, and then another time I'll have camas here and beets in the middle over here. So make sure to follow me. I will be reporting how this strategy works. For now, with the wheat and the beans, I think it worked, so I'll be trying more of it now. And I'm also planning to expand this field over here so I can grow more camas and also more beets. So the main one is camas. I'm planning to expand it over there. So the field is up here, my main one is down here if you look at the map. So I'm planning to expand it over here. I think over here I'll have like 30 something over 30 moisture, something over 12 of temperatures. So it's good for camas and the beets, somewhere in between. So if I have this huge field here, I want to make a road, and this hill down here is quite narrow, but I can see that this guy has a road over here. So I'm planning to do like a little, so the road is here, I'm planning to do like a bridge through here. So I'll try to get some, I'll do that once I have the land, but I'll try to get some wood and just make a bridge from wood over here through this little valley so people can walk under it, and I will place some stone road or asphalt road over it. So let me know what you think. Is this a good idea to have a road over there, or would it be better to have it just down here? But I think that over here I would ruin too much land, and it's just two step. I can't get up there. So a bridge over there. Do you think I should build a bridge? Let me know. I'll be right back when again the skill scroll for smithing is finally finished. Let's finish what we started, but first eat some food. I made some huckleberry extract over here. Let's eat that, and some huckleberry muffins and some flatbread. So since I'm in lack of vitamins, you can see I have 2 less vitamins. I'll take some huckleberry muffins because they have 35 vitamins. The skill points are raising right now, so I'll take, since I need more proteins, I'll take some of the charred beans like this. Now the researches has been finished. Over here we have the smithing book and the glass working book. If we take both of them, now we get 10 property claim flags, and now we can move over here to start the iron ingots processing. We need to make the bloomery first. I have the resources ready: sand, board and some stone. Now I can order this. And another thing, the advanced baking over here is being made. We just need some 2 hours more and it's going to be finished. And we need 40 bricks for the cement skill book, and we will do those bricks right now over here in the kiln. So bricks, let's say 40, order. So what else do I need? I need 56 stones to make this thing happen. But first the bloomery, let me just bring the stones and wait for the bloomery to be made. Now we'll be back with you in a few seconds. So the bloomery is finished. Let me just place it down over here and take a look what we can make now. So it's out of fuel. Let me get some coal that we have harvested yesterday. Okay, place some coal in. So, oh no, I need to place it in the power option. Okay, power option, coal, status, everything working. So I want to make some iron first. So I need smelting over here. Let's check smelting. Level 1, 6 points. Level 2, 8 points. And if I want to make gold, I won't be doing gold right now, so I will go into smelting efficiency. So level 2 will give us 10%. And over here level 2 another 10%. I have 10 points left and I will just invest everything into iron and copper. Now for the beginning I'll make 20 of each. So 20 of each. Now I have a lot stored here. Let's see, I'll need, so that's 40 of each. No, not gold. So let me fill it up. And in the meanwhile, I would like to talk about what I want to do in the future. So since we have the advanced baking produced now, or will be produced in a few hours, 2 hours I think, I would like to make some camas bread and then some huckleberry extract, because as you can see, my vitamins level is really dropping down really low. So huckleberry extract and camas bread, maybe some huckleberry muffins or something like that. Then I would like to sell both of them, so the huckleberry extract and the camas bread, because nobody at the moment is selling anything like bread or huckleberry extract. So I'll make an offer in my store over here selling bread and huckleberry extract. Maybe if I see something else. So camas bread, huckleberry extract is made over there in the kitchen. I would also like to make, when I have the iron ingots, I would like to make a stove, so I can go for beer supreme, maybe. Corn fritters, elk taco, no. So corn fritters will be the one. I'll try it out how it works. And beer supreme, because it's really a great one. Another thing, I deleted everything from my store. I'll make something for sale, so bread and huckleberry extract. I'm making huckleberry extract right now over here. I used some, so I made 10 of them I think. One is made right now. I can just drink it, so the change is 0.05. It's not a lot, but I need to get my vitamins up. So huckleberry extract is what we'll be doing now, selling it over here, making the stove. Then another thing over here in the research table, I would like to research something. So elections, that's something about the politics. You can also make the town hall, and in the town hall you can have the thing that makes the coins, so a currency will be appearing. Chris, our neighbor over there, has already been setting up the town hall, and he said he would be willing to sell the producing machine for coins. I forgot how it's called. So maybe I'll be doing coins in the near future if I'll be able to. I would like to, but I'm not going into politics because that's not what I'm interested into. But I would like to go into some, so glass working is researched, cement is made, refining, industry, casting. So they all require, let's say steel. Steel is made from steel recipe. So that's iron ingots. Where do I make that? So I need some kind of it's probably made in the mechanics, the machine shop, I'm guessing. So industry, casting, they all require ores, bricks, iron ingots. This one requires gearbox. So that's basically mechanics over here will be probably the most next thing I'm researching, because it allows us to build the machine shop. So that's all the possibilities. So alloy smelting, this one would I think, and metal working, those two would allow us to do some steel. So another 5 iron ingots and copper ingots for metal working. Mechanics will require copper ingots. So a lot of work over here. And let me check. I have noticed that the easiest way to check is to go here in the store and just search for, let's say, steel. So courage steel is crafted at the blast furnace, and blast furnace is a superior replacement for the bloomery that can produce steel. So bloomery will be going down. Recipes crafted at anvil. So I need an anvil to make the blast furnace, then we can make the steel. And I think the blast furnace opens up a really huge amount of possibilities. So the anvil will require metalworking. As we said, metalworking for the anvil. So metalworking requires metalworking skill scroll, probably a lot of points, skill points, which I have one right now. That's not good. So let's check metalworking and mechanics for the machine shop. So metalworking, let me find it. Metalworking skill book requires 5 iron ingots and 5 copper ingots. So I'll be doing metalworking over here, and then I'll build the anvil. I will need to move this bakery into the kitchen area over here, so I can have the bloomery in here. Or since I'll be doing a lot of industry stuff, like the machine shop and the bloomery, I might be adding another floor to my house. So over here on those 4 pillars, this one will be one over one here. I'll make another one here. This one is then the 4th one. Okay, I will need to make one here. This one works. Another one here, and this one I'll make another floor over here. That's going to be our industry project. Yep, a lot of things happening in the future. So make sure to follow, subscribe, take a look at my channel, come back and let's see what we're able to make now. I hope some great things can be made over here. Now, right now I will probably pick up this wheat here. Oh, it's not fully grown, but I think my theory is, well, it's working somehow. We're not getting like 100%, but some plots are better than the others. This is really not the best. So you can see somewhere around 50% beans over here. Beans. Oh, beans are growing. So the usual. It's not that bad. It's not bad. It's going to work out. So a lot of bread from this wheat over here. I'll probably just cut it down, leave the ground overnight to calm down, and then plant another wave of it. The mines has been going good, so upgrading the house is coming next. Industry, metalworking, stuff like that, as we already said. Thank you for watching and goodbye.